Everybody, whoa, it's because dating. Yeah, let's dance. Woo, woo. All right, I'm Pastor Marco, and I've been doing this line since August 2024 for because dating. I love helping people who are singles trying to look for somebody special and match up relationship and match. Uh, this video is sponsored by Christian Filipina. Please check it out. I recommend this site because they can help you find your mate the Lord's way. Amen. And help you with visa. It's called Christian. I'm sorry. It's called Filipino visa. Okay. They'll help you with that too, all the way up to that point. Maybe someday I can have my own business, Lord willing. I don't know because my eye. All right. Oh, I thought I started this. There. Timer. Okay. Remember those two big things. Make big decisions financially and industrially. Did you remember how it is with industrially? Not just luck. It's faithful. That's more important. Because today's world influenced by social media, television, movies, Hollywood, in Silicon Valley, both Hollywood and Silicon Valley. Even right down to very dirty film. Attempting to make men easily to fall into that and to commit adultery. Yet, even they did innocently than marry men. Lost on beautiful women and film or dirty magazine. And if the wife find that out, ooh, she will have a fit because she'll be very jealous. Women are very jealous, very easily. So please don't be stupid to do that. Don't do it. If you have it, you think you're addicted to, please do the counseling about your addiction. There are counselors for that. Please do. Go. If you want to save your marriage, go do it. But you have to tell your spouse or even someone you're dating with that you have that problem. You need to do it right. That's why some people get very upset and they go off, and then that's why some of them have chopped off, some of them have murdered. Disgusting. I'm sorry, it's serious content, not for children, not suitable for children to listen to that very deep subject. Okay, now back to the program. It's something you have to really think about before you want to marry. Time running out. It's almost October. Take it easy. Review everything you have done with that relationship you have. Is she the one? That's the first thing you will say. Is she the one? She is. Congratulations. If not, call timeout. Have a talk with her. Doesn't work out, let her go. Ladies, same thing. Let him go. But don't make him upset, too. You need to really have peacefully dissolve the relationship. That's something I'm going to talk about right now because before I'm going to start talking about engagement. Starting with the ring this week. All right. Now, when you do that, you really have to know how to communicate with each other. You can see you have a problem with any of them, include those two. You gotta talk about it. You really have to do it. I have to admit something. I'm the kind of guy who would shut the door. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So I withdraw. Help him calm down. Draw. Yep. Now. Wow. I'm really changing. My girlfriend this one to really make me talk and listen. That she fight to keep our relationship. I'm listening. Wow. I'm not the same tell you to always do that. So please don't block the one you love. Don't do that. Ever. Never, ever do that again. Oh, I'll close the door. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm going to watch TV. Or I'm going to draw. Or I'm going to play cards. I'm going to go out and smoke. No, no, no. The Bible says you got to talk before you go to bed. Ooh. Why? Because your heart will become harder and harder and harder. And it breaks. And it's going to hurt you more in the long run than talking about it. You'll feel better. Oh, I found out. Oh, you got to talk about it. It really helped. I felt a lot better. A lot better than shutting the door and all that, to be honest with you. So please do listen. And I love Annie because she really made me listen. I'm growing up. Yeah, I'm 60, but I finally grown up on that part, to be honest with you. This video is for her. She'll be well pleased. I did some really nice things tonight. It really made her happy. She didn't feel good. She missed her son's graduation. Sorry about that, honey. I understand. He's home now after the graduation this morning. Now, this is the daytime difference there. Let's say 12 o'clock midnight here, 12 noon there. So they had the graduation Monday morning in the Philippines. That's unusual on Monday. College. It must be the number of days so it ended up having that on a Monday. Graduation. Or they have the venue available. Probably packed. And we got, I don't know. Anyway. So I understand to comfort her and all that. She's making all the food today. at home while her done graduation. She's not comfortable with her ex there. That's a whole nother subject we got to talk about. The third party. If you're in a relationship with somebody, talk that in a moment. Don't you told him doing all that stuff. Kids are gonna have after graduation party. It already is now, as we speak. I'm doing this video. It's already past midnight. Alright. So you understand now why you have to really communicate. You're comfortable in regulation. She's the one. I'm thinking everything green flag. Green, 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 green. We had a couple of red, but she made it change into green. She really knows how to punch the right button with me. She's smart, smarter than I thought she is. She's smart, yes, I know that, but way smarter. She doesn't realize that. No, I don't think she realized that. No, she is. Doesn't have college degree, though. She had a restaurant of her own. She loved cooking. Just today, she cooked a lot of food. And she sold a lot of orders. A lot of orders. Because she needs the more money. Now, so remember that. Forget those others. Focus on the one you love. If you cannot control, do not marry. That's in Scripture. 1 Corinthians. I can't read good anymore, but it's there. It's that if a man cannot control, should not marry. Something like that. It's trying to point out that if the man cannot control, with all those dirty or on. I'm not going to say the whole word. It's O-R-N, on film and imagining, then don't marry. Very important. I already talked a lot about that before. Now, there's another thing about tradition is that a lot of times people today will you ended up finding out that she's from another country or another state, another area. Oh, you're not expecting that. Just like me when I was in high school, at the first time I did not expect, and I did not want to. I wanted in my own high school. I wanted to be like everybody else. They have their own high school sweetheart in their own school. Some of them did get married in their own school. Yep, some of them did. Can't remember their name now. Forget it, not that important. Name them, and not supposed to anyway. Sorry, guys. Instead, I ended up had a girlfriend from another state. I actually did not want to, but I ended up I did. Because I wanted a girlfriend during high school. And she broke up with the one from that school. Well, we did came back together and we got engaged, but she died of a heart attack. But anyway, she did ask me to marry, and I said no. When I was still in high school, I was going to be senior the next month. So then she got I ended up never married her. We did go back and forth in relationship, but she got upset. I was in college at the time. I told her we can't do that yet. I want to focus on college. I want to go where I wanted to go. She didn't want to. I mean, she didn't want to move to another state. So that's another thing I'm talking about. You have to die to relocate or not. If you want to stay here, your location where you are, and your bride or your groom living way over, you gotta work it out. Stay or move. If you both want to stay, not gonna work. You have to do that right at the very beginning. The very beginning. Are you willing to relocate? Don't wait till the very last minute before a wedding. Never. Never at the engagement. Always the very beginning. When you meet, maybe your third conversation online. Are you willing to relocate? She said no. Back off and done. Go. That's the way it is. Let's see what else. Very important. You really have to go everything in that spectrum of your relationship. It's like you gotta know every room of the house, right? Same thing. Every thing in the relationship. Now, if you got all that, all the cards in order, then go ahead, propose. I think that I explain. I might will come up some more. I'll do that another time, but don't. You gotta make sure everything's all good to go. And go. Marry. What are you waiting for, guys? I can't, because I don't have that kind of money. Like I said, you have to be financial well to do it so. I'm talking about out of country. You have to be able to support her, no matter over there or here. All right, brothers. And government requirement, both here and there. Okay, like I talked about a few months ago about growing in relationship. More and more countries now require you to show proof financial. The Philippines now have new rules. You're gonna marry uh, a Filipina, you have to go to court, show proof that you're gonna support. She had to support you. She most times don't have the money. That's the way it is in the Philippines. They don't have the money. But you have the money. Give her the money. Wait a while. You gotta show proof in the bank statement. At least 6 months. I think it's best right. 6 months. So they'll see that. Okay. Good. She got the money. Stamp. Approval. And regulation. Go ahead. Get married. That's the way it is now in the Philippines. Sorry, that's the way it is now. In the United States, very similar rules. You need $25,000 a year to support her, but that's only 25% of your income. You need $100,000 a year in your income. Then you can marry a Filipina, or you can marry anybody from anywhere in the world here in the United States under K1 visa. K2 visa is about you marry her overseas, bring over here. You need to have K2. Same rule. $25,000 a year. It may will go up every few years. Probably will reach 30,000 in a couple of years or so. So, not easy. I remember $12,000 maybe about 10 years ago or so. I saw it online somewhere. Yeah, it went up. Yep, double. So if you can do a regulation, that's all I'm going to say. All that, I think probably we'll start talking about. Now you got to go meet her to propose. And regulation, guys, if you are going to get married this year, whoa, put it there, guys. Ooh. Yeah, awesome. Ladies, you too, congratulations. Yeah, you all have a great night. God bless.